it's Raquel on Recovery to Wellness. Welcome back to my channel. This is where survivors radiate badassery, and it is currently October 18th, 2023. I'm going to film a life update video because I'm in the mood. I've been wanting to do filming and photography like all day today, which I was able to do a little bit of, and I have some updates and like life updates and like channel plans and like the future of the things, and I'm excited. So first thing I will talk about, so in terms of channel updates, actually technically there's two channel updates. First channel update is I've updated my channel name and like the channel handle username thing. So one of my friends, Allison, if anybody else on the audience side of things saw my Carrier video, one of my friends, Allison, mentioned sort of like further specifying the channel name so that it's a little bit more direct in a sense, just because recovery to wellness as a full-on term, especially if spaced out, so like a recovery space to space wellness, is just very can get easily lost in the haystack. So Allison had recommended like something doing like instead of just being REC recovery to wellness, do RAQ, like RAQ, which is like my name, Raquel. I'm Raquel, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but so like do recovery to wellness, like kind of like my name, like personalize it more and just kind of be a little bit more direct about it in a sense, to kind of place myself within the title and everything. So I really liked that idea, and I thought it was a great idea. I thought I was like, ooh, that's really different and cool. So I have rebranded a bit. I officially changed the channel name of the thing, and I think since I started doing that, most of my thumbnails so far have been with the changed name. But I haven't changed like the intro card or like some of the other like stuff. But Recovery to Wellness will for sure be my WordPress blog for sure, and then my Instagram is still Recovery to Wellness, like REC Recovery. But that has been a little bit of rebranding, so that's been fun. Let me know if it's easier to find my channel and stuff with the RAQ in there instead. And second update, I released, I think it was a few days ago, I think it was like Sunday, I released a video with Dean Lewis, his new song that came out called Trust Me Mate, and I called it, like it was a film art video, and I called it I'm Not Giving Up on You, and that was a really, really cool thing. And I have done 2 videos like that before in the past, and that one I'm currently still very proud of. I really like it a lot, and I've decided that I'm going to do one of those videos every month from this point forwards. So I've already figured out, I picked out the next song. I have like a list of like 17 songs, and so I picked out a song. I'll give you maybe like little hints along the way. I'm not sure when I'll actually have the videos themselves with the hints uploaded, but little tidbits here and there. So this one, I will say, is from a song featured in season 5 of House MD. So that's your hint. But so I have the song picked out. I have my notes for it in this notebook that I finally found again in my room. I actually printed out, because the other thing for those types of videos, like what I've done in the last 2 that I've done, the first one I did in 2022, and then this one in 2023 in October, I just like grabbed footage and tried to squish it into the song, instead of like having the song and then like planning the footage for moving forwards. I kind of just like try to grab whatever I had at my disposal and then squish it into the song, which is difficult to do. But I've decided what I'm going to do is I found these film storyboard template things, and I just like copied them into a Word document and copied them back and forth. So little sneak peek, that's the first kind of scene, and then I have the scenes kind of figured out and like what the like metaphor I want to go with, or like the types of things I want to do. The other thing I was going to say, which is I was about to say right now, before I showed you the film storyboard idea. Oh, nope. Where'd it go? Where was that thought going? I was doing so well. I was doing so well with my memory. Oh, the footage. So the easier thing to do would probably be to read through copyright and like infringement and like and all the like what like footage I could use from like actual stock footage websites, free ones, you know, ones I have to pay for, all of that jazz. So I could do that. That would probably be the easiest thing to do. However, I think that's a lot of work and reading and not really up for it. So I'm saying, fuck it, it's a bad idea. I'm just going to make my own stock footage. I'm going to film all my stuff myself. So I'm going to be doing that for a while. I want it to be released, the next one. I want it to be released the day before, like the day before Thanksgiving for the US. So November 22nd is when I hope to put it out, and then hopefully have filmed all the footage and stuff on the week before that, the Wednesday before that. And then this is like the little sneak peek. I'm thinking of doing like a sunrise time lapse for the starting scene. So that's all the hints you're gonna get so far. In terms of other life stuff, oh yeah, I got a new car, by the way. That happened. I don't think I really want to tell you guys too many details about it, personally, because I find what I've done in the past is like, for future Raquel, I'm like, oh, I share something, and then future Raquel is like, hey, I want to share less info about it, and then it's like, past Raquel already said info, so I was like, crap, now I have to. So I kind of want to just keep it a little bit under wraps still. Her name is Tina, and it's a new car to me, and I can say that her name is Tina. She's the same color as my other car, and she's still like an SUV and stuff, and has a lot of space, cloth material, like dark inside, black inside, as I may have seen in my Curia video. If you watched that, kind of saw a little bit of what the inside was kind of like. And then I hit 15,000 miles, so, which is really remarkable for the car, for how old it is, and like the previous owners just never really drove it, kind of thing. So it's a very good deal. It was very good. My parents helped me pay for about half of it, so I have to pay them back about half of the money for it, but otherwise I paid it in full, and so I don't have to have any, like, you know, loan or payment for it and such. So she's a really, really great car. I really like her a lot. I'm still getting used to it. She has a backup camera, which is fun, so I've been able to reverse into spots now, which I've never done before. I almost wish there was a front camera so I could see around me. I don't totally trust all her mirrors yet, but working on it. I still run over things, I feel like, too, like some of the curbs and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, this still happens somehow. I don't know how. But, and then I can hook her up to, I haven't actually established the Bluetooth yet, but I can hook her up to my iPod and play it through, like, the speakers and stuff in the car, my music through there, which is really cool, and something I wasn't able to do in my last car. And also she has that, like, car ventilation, like, you can just recycle the air inside the car. My last car didn't have that, so now when there's, like, smoke and stuff because the world is on fire, I can have, like, my own air recirculating, which is great. So, got a new car. That happened. That happened back in, like, September, honestly. So, that happened. Other updates. It's autumn. It's full-on autumn. It's spooky season. I've gotten really into spooky season this year, and I'm, like, living for it. I'm like, hell yeah, spooky season. So I'm very excited. I've gotten, like, some Halloween socks and stuff, and I've been wearing them. Like, it's been a good time. Which, actually, the Halloween socks were, like, not what I wanted, like, not what I was intending to buy when I was at TJ Maxx one of the last times I was, but I wanted to buy it, so. And I would say, overall life stuff, it's been interesting. I would say last week was pretty shit. I've been stuck in writer's block for about a week now, which is frustrating because I want to write, I want to do creative writing and I can't because I'm stuck in writer's block. Last week before I started menstruating, I dealt with like total symptomatic of like depression, which was really shitty, horrible. Don't want to have to do that again. Might have to because I have to find a PCP, either go see an OBGYN or just stick with the PCP and then have them figure out like if I have to go on birth control or like things like that. Just because like normally like if I'm on my period, like I get like the regular mood swings kind of thing, but this was like one of the first times that like before I even started bleeding, I was having like total depressive states, like loss of interest, like tiredness, nightmares, trauma memories, like, you know, self-harm urges. It was a really bad time. Like I was tired and just oversleeping and then like not eating and like just a mess. Oh, my mom just got home. I feel like I can't leave the story here. I just started getting into it. I'll continue it. Let me just, I'll take a break for a second. Okay. Hi, I'm back. So, yes, sound machine's on, and where was I in the story? Yeah, so I was just, like, super depressed, super emotional last week, and I'm still, like, on my period, but, like, it's definitely since Tuesday I have been feeling a lot, which was yesterday, but I've been feeling a lot better. I feel like a human again, like I feel good. I had to miss like 1.5 shifts, so I didn't go to work for a couple of days. That's why I was also uploading a lot of videos and like editing videos and uploading them, and where normally I would have been working and wouldn't have been able to do that. So I unlocked more photography filming stuff. I was doing that. I also did, on Saturday, I swapped over my summer clothes to my winter clothes, and I took a shower and such too. That helped. On Monday I took a shower and I felt a lot better after that. I put on one of my candles, which was great. That smelled really nice. I have been doing other art stuff. I started a new fanfic. I haven't like gotten further with it, or haven't even typed it up yet from what I handwrote, but hopefully I'm hoping to do that, and then I'm also hoping to actually upload some fanfiction once I can actually write again, so hopefully that happens soon. And I still have to do budgeting for like September, but I haven't done that yet, and I haven't figured out what I can spend in October. But I do want to go shopping to get cardstock at Michael's because I want to do some groups related to creating having patients create their own affirmation, like values cards and stuff. I'm sorry, my throat is just like, not gonna lie, this water bottle's been sitting in my room for like the last like 2 months at least, so. Yeah, so feeling better, and still like tired a bit, like, you know, some of my energy can kind of get depleted kind of quick kind of thing. I'm supposed to have therapy tonight, so it's a very late, like 7:30 session, so like, but that is something. And so I made it almost the whole 5 days last week working, almost, but overall it went alright. Definitely gonna need a few more of those to try out and stuff and like see it through kind of thing. I've been working on artwork, as I said, a little bit on gesso painting thing. I still have to do the last layer of gesso, and then I have some extra canvases that I can try to do what I want to do on the bigger piece with, which would probably be a smart idea. I did reorganize my room a little bit and just kind of tidied up, and like, except for like this whole section here, but other than that I did tidy up my room a bit. I went to the library a couple weeks ago and I dropped off a couple books. I'm still in the middle of like 3, One of them I have to really, well, two of them I have to really read again. One of them, the current one that I'm reading, I still haven't finished it. I started the review on my blog, but I haven't, like a couple days ago, but I haven't done further with that. I would love to do some journaling stuff again. I really want to, like, journal more, and, like, there's, one of the journals that I have now is this, guided journal on balance. It's the True Balance Compendium journal. I did a few entries in it today, and I would like to do more, like, figure out what kind of journaling I want to do, and then, like, how to incorporate it into my life and such. I have to do better with my adulting. Haven't been doing that much, so I have to get back on that. I probably want to, I don't know what I'll upload for next week, because I did 2 uploads already for this week, so I probably will keep it that way, and then just do, like, edit another video for next week release. But yeah. My friend David got me these markers, so they're all new markers, so they're double-ended, which the fine tip is actually pretty fine. It also came a little bit with this coloring book, which I actually like a lot, and then he also got me a mandala pattern coloring book, and I did some art filming. I've been creative, other than writing, I've been creative in other ways, but if I could actually unlock the writing, that'd be great. And I think that's pretty much it, honestly. Like, I don't think there's really anything else. I have to catch up on messages, like, on Reddit, and, like, a couple of YouTube comments, and finally got myself to text one of my friends back, because I haven't texted him in, like, 2 weeks, since the last time I texted him. So, gonna worked on that already, but in the future, I'll still have to work on that. Ooh, I have to check my emails. Yes. And do a few things, and that is it for this video. I think that's a really good place to wrap up. My ear's been bothering me, so that was not fun, and I should make a list of my medications. That would probably be a smart idea. Yeah, I should probably do that. I also have to go back to my neurologist, because I don't remember what she told me to do, like, a year ago, so that would be helpful as well. Anywho, that's about it. Work in general has been well. It's been going well. You know, some stressors here and there and such, but cleaning and tidying is helpful. Physical coping skill. And, yeah, so here's to, oh, the other thing that I wanted to mention is I wanted to pose the question, does anybody else's life feel like, I don't know what, oh my goodness, what happened? I spit on the camera, I'm so sorry. Is it better now? Oh, that's much clearer. Sorry about that. Does anybody else's life feel like, I swear, I film a life update video, and then like a week or like 2 weeks goes by, and then I feel like I have to make a whole new life update video because like everything has changed since then. Like I don't know if it's just me in my life, but there's been like new obstacles, new challenges. I just feel like it's like I have to completely, like my life has been turned all the way upside down. I don't know. But also, I want to try to game a little bit. That would be really, really nice to do. I'm not much of a gamer. I don't game as much as I want to, so even easy mode is like very difficult for me. So I have to work on that. But lots to work on, lots to do. So anywho, I'm gonna go for now. And I feel like that cleaning that made it so much nicer. And I will see you in another video. And feel free to give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I will see you in another time. And as always, stay safe and much love and light to you. And thanks for watching, and thanks for being here, and thanks for listening. So watch out for November 22nd for another song, music, film, art thing. Bye.
I can see a lighthouse through the smoke. Everything is lost, I know.